King. Sir King. Sir King.
Canvas.
Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing on this Saturday? I hope you guys are doing well. Regarding my live yesterday, yeah, I heard that static sound. It's StreamYard, and I don't know. Like I told you, I don't. That's why I ain't believe in paying that enhanced fee that they want us to pay. It's like y'all got worse from a mobile perspective. So I appreciate y'all who dropped in the comments to let me know about the static sound, but y'all don't hear the static sound now because I'm on a different device. But yeah, that's StreamYard for you. I mean, I believe if you pay for a product, you should be getting, premium service, especially if you want to raise the price on your customers. So that's how I feel. But basically, what I was saying yesterday on my live was that I was at Walmart. Some teenager came up to me talking about, "Hey, big bro, how you doing?" Asking me for some money, and I was like, "Damn, the youngest begging." But I was hoping that he didn't go into the store and steal. So as I was watching the situation from afar, some other man kind of like, I wouldn't say brushed him off, but told him no. And then it came out an older woman who said, I guess she said, if you take my groceries to my car, then I guess she would tip him. So that's pretty much what I was saying. And then I went off on some other people in that live, which I'm just going to rehash again right now. So let's get into it because I only have a little bit of time. But I hope y'all doing well. Please feel free to throw it the live. It'll be tremendously appreciated. In regards to real world news, I don't know what the hell going on. Before I came online, I just read that Trump fired the highest military ranking officer, which is I guess the chief joint of staff. So I don't because he said what the military forces have too many woke generals. So listen, y'all, I just feel they putting our national security at risk. They're putting everything at risk. I mean, the only saving grace is thank God he only got 4 years. 4 years, and we'll see. That's where you got to have faith. So we'll see. All right, so let's get into the commentary I want to talk about. Let's start off with that panel that was over there on Treasure Lane. I only peeked it for a little bit, to be honest, and what they were talking about was why black people are behind and what's going on with Trump in office and da. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. They're gonna say a whole lot of stuff and not do nothing, right? Right? They're not gonna go into their community and try to make a change. It's these virtual warriors, I call them, who get online and sound so educated and motivated and groundbreaking and progressive, but once they hit that X, they don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Take that energy that you're willing to express on a panel and talk to your local commissioner, your local mayor, your governor about that. And a majority of them don't, because I don't know none of them offline. But I can tell you right now, as much as time they spend online, they ain't doing none of that. Because I know myself, when you do stuff progressively in your community, it takes a lot of hard work because you're going to get a lot of no's, you're going to get a put off, you're going to be pushed off. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. So all those people with those great ideas, use them in real life. What's up, Cheryl the Sport Burnett? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up with Victor Yiminyamu? He got a blood clot from San Antonio. I'm like, I'm like, what is going on? But anyway, I hope he gets better. And thank God they caught it. And hopefully they're able to resolve it because those blood clots are nothing to play with. He got a blood clot in his shoulder. But thank you for being here, Cheryl the Sport on that. Okay, so this is the issue that I had. So like I said, it happened on Treasure Lane panel or something. He talking about some slave food, and then they went into some kind of conversation about where we are today. So there's two things I want to talk about. James, like you always want to put labels on people and always want to adhere to them about when somebody's present. Okay, and you were wrong for simply to say I was coming after Olivia. I put money on it because what I was saying was what everybody was saying, and you couldn't control Olivia. Okay, you think you could control everybody else, but actually, Olivia, the overgrown uppity, was the one that was hurting your panel. Let's be honest about that. We trying to sit up here and listen to what grown folks got to say, no matter how controversial you're saying. He was trying to make a point. He could not make his point because Olivia, which is her, wherever she goes, she's the same thing, is disruptive, okay, entitled, and thinks that her point of view is the one that got to be heard. No matter if she just stated 5 seconds ago, the person who's trying to rebuttal it or trying to state their whatever they want to state is immediately interrupted. And she kept doing that. And we were trying to hear what other people were saying up here, and she'll come right in and interject and interrupt. And you don't never sit up there and say, well, hold on, Olivia, hold on, Olivia. It was annoying. It was not needed. It was disruptive. And that's why I put a coin on it and said, yo, I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I don't think I said anything disrespectful. I said, just please stop disrespect it or just be please let the other people talk. And that's what everybody was saying in the chat. Yo, can she please let somebody talk besides herself? And then you want to sit up there, oh, don't listen to him. Though he just wanted no, it wasn't about her. She was hindering your broadcast, whatever you were doing, to get people to think. We wanted to hear other people's point of view. Even some woman had to come up and say, well, let the man speak. And then she wants to label me, oh, he's a misogynist. I don't hate women, you hate women. You hate women, Olivia. You probably hate being a woman. Let's just be honest. Anytime you want to sit here and say, "Oh, he's a misogynist," how I'm a misogynist? What indication that I've shown that I'm a misogynist? Except not liking your messy ways, and then you want to hide your hand when you get called out about them, or have a sudden case of amnesia when you get confronted about them. That was rude what you were doing, and I'm surprised James want to sit up there and tell you to ignore me, but you got the hint. You got the hint because after I dropped that message, everybody started to agree with me, and then you fell in line. You started being more considerate of other people allowing them to express their point of view without you interjecting every 5 seconds. That's a rude habit you have. Every platform that you at, you have that same habit of just interjecting as if you the person that was the live was hosting for. No, let other people talk. It's okay to sit down and shut up and then come back and reflect on all the points of view that was mentioned prior to you interrupting again. Like as eloquent or educated that you say you are, you just have some elementary ways about you, like for real, for real. And yeah, you started shutting up. Then you started being more considerate of the other panelists and letting them speak. And I'm surprised, James, you didn't keep on that. But I guess whatever you miss out on a lot of stuff. You don't things be in your face and you don't even see it. But anyway, moving right along. So that's what I wanted to say is that you know Olivia is an overgrown uppity, to be honest. Uppity and her are the same. They rude, they interject, they pseudo educated, they want to make you think that they this and that. They put on airs that they don't have, and all this other stuff. They overtake your panels and they would think they entitled. That's what I feel. Right? And that's not how I feel. That's how everybody feels. Just Olivia's an overgrown uppity. Anyway, so that's what I got to say about that. I already talked about Trezur Lane. He gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, I'm coming at, I'll ignore him and all that." What? What are you talking about? Like, just ignore somebody and I was just I'm trying to troll. No, I'm not trying to troll, James. Every time I sat in the bushes for a long time, and then I have to just decide down to say something. I hate that about you. You always think that somebody coming in your chat trying to troll somebody. It's not trolling nobody. I know how to troll, and I wasn't being disruptive. I was speaking for the people. There's a difference between the two. When you having a serious conversation about something, I'm not going to call. I'm not going to go in the chat and troll somebody because that's being disruptive. But if somebody's being a nuisance, I'm gonna say something about it. You got a prejudiced spirit about you and how people move and all that stuff. Maybe you would troll yourself. Can't get out of that spirit. Anyway, moving right along. Um, so let's go into Jay Wilson went ham. So y'all need to go watch Jay Wilson live. For the part I was there, He cursed out Uppity. What's up, Phoebe? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a pleasant weekend. He cursed out Uppity. I mean, he went ham on Uppity, like call her a bee, call her a hoe, call her everything. And I was glad to see it because, like I said, Olivia is an overgrown Uppity, and Uppity is a younger version of Olivia. She went over there, right? Got lied on Briine said something about her in Jay Wilson chat. Jay Wilson said that wasn't true. Briine came up, or Uppity came up, whoever came up to confront her or him, and then she started going in on. She started going in on. Well, first she lied on Briine. Then I mean not her name. What's her name? Uppity said something about Briine mama. Then Briine said something about Uppity's child. And let me just say something. See, Uppity thinks she's slick, right? What's up, Auntie Donna, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good coffee. Um, Uppity thinks she's slick. And that's the thing. That's why I always say, like, I don't believe in putting kids into the battle, but if your parent is acting a donkey, then you may get brought into the battle because of your parents' behavior. Like they don't have enough consideration to conduct themselves out of your presence, then something is wrong. And let me tell you what Uppity do. I seen this the long way. She know that we try to respect kids over here. So what will happen? She'll normally have Nyla or whatever her daughter name playing in the background or being her in the background, right? So then in the B sector, we go after everything: police sirens, birds, dogs, whatever we can hear. We gonna go at you about it, right? So she know that if she has her daughter or has her daughter in the background, then people gonna say something about it, and that's why it happened to Briine, right? But then she think that she could then run to don't talk about my child, don't talk about my child. No, your child shouldn't even be in the presence of this area. First of all, second of all, the stuff that comes out of your mouth is worse than Briine can say to your daughter. That stuff that you were saying about a grape in front of your daughter was disgusting. Was disgusting. And I'm like, yo, you talking in front of your daughter like that, and we can hear your daughter. Like that's crazy. And I felt like Briine had every right. If you're gonna talk about Briine's mother that passed away, then he could talk about your daughter. Because there was no need for you to go to Briine's mother if you didn't want your daughter spoken about, right? And it's a shame. It's a shame you don't have no respect for your daughter. Somebody said why it didn't. so then, Uppity tried to hold Jay Wilson responsible for what Uppity said about her daughter. And there we go with that whole victim shit. There we go with that whole, my daughter, and then go try to blame the content holder for what happened. No, and Jay Wilson was right. He went off on her, saying, be ho, get out of here with that. You need to worry about getting some teeth and all that other stuff. And he was right. Don't sit up there and go after somebody's deceased loved one while your living loved one is running around. That's not a fair fight. And stop using your daughter as a combat tool. Do what you're supposed to do. Teach her how to read. Teach her how to write, and put her in the other room so she's not susceptible. Because the kids are very perceptive, right? So you want to have your kid coming up here talking about playing in somebody's booty? Like that was just so the epitome of why you should not be a parent. Oh Lord. So Jay Wilson cursed her the hell out. He kept bringing her up and bringing her down for the sake of entertainment. But he was right. He said, don't put that on me. You engage that man about his mama, and he has the right to engage you about his your daughter. And that's how I feel. And I feel that Uppity a terrible. No, I'm gonna be honest. I feel Uppity a terrible parent. I really do. Because we all know that children are sponges. So we gonna have another hood rat growing up in the hood because her mama wanna sit up there and talk about pedophilia and nasty names in front of her. Crazy. That's just crazy, y'all. And she's annoying. She's annoying. She is. What's up, Brixton babe? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, prayed up? I hope you prayed up on this set today. What's up, Demon Soul? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well while you try to be over there, a Rose ambassador and travel guide and agent all in one. What's up, Bush baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Kimberly Black, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. Hope y'all having a good start to the Saturday. Now going back to what I was saying. Yeah, so Jay Wilson went off on her and she thinks that she can sit up there and control people and I just think like I don't know. I feel that she's just a nuisance. Like I just feel like she's disruptive on panels, and the only reason she's entertained is because I guess people can make money off of her real quick. But she's just like a bumbling talking head. Like you don't need to. Your point is not needed. It adds no value at all. And you're not B sector. I don't care what you say. You're not B sector uppity. You come from whatever the Umar or Black's conscious sector. You're not. You just ran over here, did your research, talked to as many people as you talked to. They gave you the cliff notes of what happened in the past, and you think that you here. No, you're not B sector. Nobody knew the hell you were. You say you come from Wiley. The B sector says fuck you, Wiley. We don't give a fuck about Wiley. Wiley was over here talking about he want to name us fucking Section 8. No, fuck Wiley. And I said that on 100. Like, you don't sit over here shit on the area that you came to go get up on the area that you want to go to and get on and think we're going to sit up here and claim you and respect you. You say, fuck you. So you and Wiley, F you, okay? This is what we got to say to you. And since you want to sit over here and say you B sector, you ain't motherfucking B sector, and we wish you would go. Okay, we wish you would go to the rodent sector because you act like a damn rodent. You everywhere and always talking. Shut up. Damn, sometimes when I see you up there, I wish you had a motherfucking muzzle. Just shut the hell up. Like, you just talk too much. All right, this is what we got for you, Uppity and Wild.
Hope you fall down the stairs and you break your neck. Get fired from your job, end up homeless. Hope your new relationship ends over a text. I hope you step on a tack and you stub your toe. Hope your son smokes crack and your daughter's a hoe. Hope your teeth turn black and your hair won't grow. And your dog and your cat, I hope they die in the cold. For real. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, fuck your uncle, fuck your auntie, fuck your grandpa, fuck your granny, fuck your whole fucking family. I hope you get a rash from your deodorant.
We know she probably don't wear no damn deodorant. And like I said, on all serious notes, and I know there's people out there, and this is not towards y'all, but Uppity, you seriously need to worry about Trump being in office because he's sitting up there cutting every damn government program, and you brag about being in the government program. And how do you go sit up there and say, oh, your daughter got white Jewish people behind her? What kind of claim or statement or flex is that? Like, if anybody should be saying that white Jewish people behind them is you. But from that statement, you tell us the white Jewish people don't even F with you, and you so despicable that they feel sorry for your daughter, therefore they put their support behind her. You see what I'm saying? Like, and with a statement like that, you can just imagine what the white Jewish people are saying about you every time they see you. They're probably saying, how can we separate her from her mama because she is so trifling? Like, who does that? Oh, she got even white Jewish people behind her. Well, who behind you? The rodents? So I was like, what? Get up. What kind of flex is that? I was like, what? Oh, Lord. Yeah, we don't know her. Nobody know her. And all them international men she talking about she need to worry about them too, cause shit. That what I heard should Ness need to be checking on her people because what's his name? Trump rescinded the protection order that allowed the Haitians to stay here. He said, "Nope, y'all got to go back." Whatever. I'm not making fun of the situation, but Uppity always talking about how she like these international islandmen. Well, Trump is like that order. I forget what it's called. Some order of protection they got because they were fleeing their homeland due to warfare or famine or whatever they got going on. And Trump was like, now y'all got to go. So Uppity gonna be out of here. She's gonna be, ooh, child, what was the next $1,000? To be honest, it sounds like Nala doing better than Uppity. Uppity gonna be living with Nala next in her crib. Ooh, whew. They're gonna be counting down the years, y'all. They're gonna be counting the years. What's up, Black Pearl? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. If I didn't say hello to you already, if y'all want to, feel free to send a gesture of $sign Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. Okay, my last thing I want to talk about before I got to go. Ooh, what's up, stranger? How you been? I know you've been busy cheering the Eagles on. You've been getting your eagle on out there in Philly. mm, mm, mm. I would tell y'all something. So I was at this event last night. Ooh, all the women that were, ooh, all the white, ooh, Lord, all the white women were trying to get with me. Now there was some black folks there too, but this was mostly a white party. No offense to my black people. And I'm like, damn, they want me. I was like, ooh, they're smiling in my face. But see, you gotta be careful with that, right? I'm gonna tell you a story. You gotta be careful with that. You can't be dancing quick with somebody with a woman that's about herself because you don't know of her husband. You got to scope out the scene about 10, 15, 20 minutes. I know it's a long ass time, but it's worth it because you don't know if her husband went to the bathroom. You don't know if her husband coming in late. So I just like they be smiling up in my face, and I be smiling back. I be touching them on the shoulder. Be, hey, how you doing? And I just keep it on pushing because I don't know who about to come around that corner. Because there was a situation, child. I was at this tech gathering. I was at this tech gathering, and it was a girl. Sorry, y'all. There was this girl, right? And she looked kind of good, but she was acting snooty. I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna even acknowledge my presence. So I said, should I be the Casanova that I am? Should I be Casanova King and slide on over and talk to her? But some was like, just wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm about to go out and say, hey, how you? I was about to say, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? Do you want me to get you a drink? And as soon as I waited, who came up? The boyfriend. I was like, oh, see. I was like, oh, see. There's a reason. There's a reason why the universe was telling me to wait. Because if her and I would have been sat together, ooh, somebody would have been mad. Somebody would have been mad. I'm just saying. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful out here. You can't be a Casanova and then find out fighting somebody over some broad that you weren't even interested in. Anyway. That's a little insight into my social life that y'all don't even know about. Now, talent, go run with that. Go make a story on that because we know your ass ain't got nothing going on. Nobody don't want your big belly, bald headed ass. Y'all, in case y'all don't know what talent look like, this what talent look like. What talent, just because everybody like, what talent look like, y'all? What talent? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. They caught a picture of him in IKEA, and IKEA was like, "I see you. Yeah, get the hell up out of here." Oh Lord, hold on. Where's he at? Here we go, y'all. Here's talent. In case y'all was wondering.
Kapan sa kakapili? Ya. Oh,
Talent, get your big ass out that bed. Get your breaking IKEA floor models. That's the only model he can break is a floor model. Anyway, talent, big ass. Yeah, I know, Brick. Somebody has to defend myself and going to attack me because, child, they mad about me going saying I go to self defense. Like I told you, I went to a self defense class because I want to beat your ass real quick. I ain't got all day to be flailing and windmilling. I want to hit you in your sternum and then hit you in your clavicle or hit you in your thorax. And it's a wrap. And I walk away and you walk away and tell me sorry. That's all I want. That's all I want. I ain't got to say, oh, windmilling. You shouldn't have to take no self-defense clear. You should know how to beat. Y'all be out here flailing and wailing, breathing hard, out of breath. When there's moves to hit you, 1, 2, bam, bam, and that's it. Bye. See you later. Anyway. Oh Lord, here go Thema. So ain't sniffing around those white women as can. Listen. I, I was at where I was at. Okay, I was at just like you be at some establishments that are populated by Caucasian or white people because maybe that's the clientele. What I could wind up messing around some hood folks down at the club trying to be hip. You know what I'm saying? Or get shot. I could get shot. It's pros and cons to every place you go. I'm just saying. I didn't say I took a bat to my car in my house and we got it on like Donkey Kong. Did I say that? No. I said I just tapped her on the shoulder and said, "How you doing?" They kept it pushing. Now if I sit up here and said, "Ooh, we went down and I put it in my Durango, and took it down to the diner, and we got it on all night. No, I didn't say all that, did I? No, I just said I tapped on the show. See, y'all be running with the stories. All right, the last thing I want to talk about, and Themis O may know a lot about it, because I think this person used to be a former client of hers, is Briine. So Briine had all this pent up anger and animosity towards the trans or the dress. I don't know what they call. Sorry, y'all. Or the men that dress up like women. Had a lot of animosity towards them and called them weird. Now it comes out that Briine wants to sit over here and dress up as a blonde, and his name is going to be Yvonne or something like that. So Brian wants to dress up in a wig, go to Virginia, because they was giving him all these details of where to go in Pennsylvania and Virginia and when to go to drag night and all this stuff. I was like, what the hell? So then Tulsa is up here. I'm like, why is Tulsa being so nice? And I'm like, I see you, Tulsa. You sitting up here trying to be his I don't know, his mentor and have him endorse him without his full support, I guess you would call it. He don't know that you're doing what you're doing, but I see you because you was up there defending him, saying King Briine, all this. So you trying to calm his nerves that he has about the trans or the dressed up people. I don't know what cross dressers, and because he's about to become one. And I feel you honestly gonna send him a wig. You gonna have him debut a wig that you feel he would look good in, and have him go all the way to go to Pennsylvania. And whoever that lady was, or what's her name? I don't know who her name was, but she said, "Oh yeah, this night will be good for you, Briine. On Saturday night they had drag night, and then Sunday they had drag brunch, and you will be great." And I'm like, "Are y'all setting this man up to fail?" So yes, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Briine is going to apparently. He and Ro have set this thing up, and her representative is here, or his representative is here. Steven, so can tell you the truth. He's gonna set this up in April or something. He gonna go fly out to Virginia. Now that may be Pennsylvania, but yeah. And then Briine said this is a whole experiment that he's doing. So yes, he's going to be dancing to Britney Spears and Shania Twain in a blonde wig. I guess when you go with a blonde wig, gonna go a big old purple dress too. But I don't know. So that's what Briine is gonna do. He says he just monetized his channel. He think this will be great content for his channel. I think Briine has some deep, suppressed, oppressed stuff going on with him, and he's looking to get it out. And until he gets it out, he disassociated with people he don't like. Right? Just saying. So he wants to go to glory holes and sex shops and I guess drag shows. So I guess he want to live his life away from his life. He get that he wants to live his life away from his life, meaning he wants to do everything not close to home. So that's him. He's on this journey. He got Tulsa to help guide him, Themis O to help guide him, a whole plethora of Jay Wilson to help guide him, a whole plethora of people to, I guess, support him in his journey to turn into a big-headed blonde bear, right? What do you call it? A big-headed blonde bear. So more power to you. Okay, that's what you want to do. Do it. Okay. That's my commentary, y'all. So if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. Let me read your comments real quick before I depart. So, it's a social experiment. It's a social experiment, y'all. Okay. Oh, Themis O is sending a wig. I'm sitting, but your head kind of small. His kind of big with the wig that you said fit. I'm just saying because it made no sense. You waste that kind of money, and he wound up breaking the wig because he tried to get over his big head. I'm just saying because you do have a normal size head, and he don't. Okay. Ooh, what Tanya? What's up with Tanya? You said what the F? No, I'm serious, y'all. I'm not lying. This happened. Was this on Jay Wilson? Yeah, this was on Jay Wilson. He had a whole thing talking about how he gonna wear a blonde wig and all that. It's a social experiment, y'all. Sage Gage says, "More Sir King, do you know anything about the blockchain? If so, what do you recommend to teach my kids?" Blockchain. Blockchain, that's where every transaction is listed on a ledger. So that's why they want to go to cryptocurrency, because every purchase is listed, everything that's bought is listed on the blockchain. Um, so there's accountability. There's no like fraud, I guess you could say, in a way. Uh, but yeah, I was just telling them know what blockchain is, cryptocurrency is, and stuff like that. That's what I would. If you want to learn it, Google's your friend. Google will tell you everything about it. The blockchain. There's multiple blockchains. It's just not one. It's depending on which one it is. So, but that's the way the world's moving, because they feel that everything with the blockchain, it could document anything, so you have less room for fraud. Like that's why they want to go away from money, because you could print so much money and nobody really know how much money is being printed. But on a blockchain, you really can't do that, because every transaction is counted. So you're welcome, Sage the Gauge. Yeah, teach your kids the future, because that's where everything's going. Teach them the future. It's a lot of stuff out there. I heard Verizon's got a free program out there for teaching people and kids about AI and technology and stuff like that. So if you're looking for that, other thing that I would recommend for you to do is reach out to your city government to see what programs they may be having, or what companies in your community may be having to teach people AI. Because right now there's a shortage in terms of competent labor that has a background in this technology. So they're trying to teach the people stuff, because the labor force is not there. So the sooner you teach them or get them introduced, and it's always easier for the younger folks, because they feel they have a greater time with them in the workforce than the older folks. Plus, the older folks don't want to move on from traditional ways, so they always want to embrace and teach the younger generation. I feel most of the time, because they can prepare them for the labor force. Plus, the younger generation has the ability to learn quicker than those who are set in their ways. So. Um, yeah, and like I said, I learned about a lot of my stuff from the internet, to be honest. So the blockchain is a lot of information about the blockchain. They can tell you there. So yeah, but good question. Thank you though. You're welcome. Saves the gauge. All right. Any other questions? Other than that, I got to go, y'all. I would love to spend more time with y'all, but I wanted to give my commentary, because I did feel kind of disappointed. Y'all had to listen to that crackling live. So hopefully there wasn't no cracking during this broadcast. But yeah, it's very interesting. Briine is on his journey with the endorsement of Themis Owen and a couple of other people. Um, so yeah, with that being said, remember to change the world. Make sure you work out, take care of your body, make sure you eat right, and stuff like that. So, and if you want to, feel free to send a dollar sign to our current. Also, please feel free to thumbs up the live if you so choose to. Check out Lemon. Lemon was back live yesterday. I didn't have a chance to check out his live, but he is back. I was getting concerned. I was like, oh my God, did they do something to that man offline? But he's still back, I guess. So if you can able to strike up a live, then for 5 hours or 4 hours, and you're doing all right. But with that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Have a good one. See y'all later. Oh, saves the gauge. Also, I would just tell you, like, I don't know if I should tell you this, but just look into things that may be financially valuable for your children in the future. So, you know, meaning like cryptocurrency and stuff like that, how they think that is going to play a part in the future. You get what I'm saying? So how do they feel cryptocurrency may be the new currency for the future? Because it's not what's present today; it's what's going to be relevant tomorrow. And then you can learn how to position yourself for the future. Things don't work out, but at least you can say you tried. You know what I mean? And even if it doesn't work out, you can always say, "Oh, I learned that, and I can set myself up for the future." Because, like I said, what's present today ain't gonna be present tomorrow. I'm telling you right now, there's so much stuff going on. I can tell you that much. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Take care. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.
Sir King.
Canvas.
Sir King. Sir King. Sir King. Sir King.
All right, hello, Adora. We're getting ready to leave, but it's good to see you with your adorable self. I hope you have a good Saturday. Take care, everybody. Thank you to my wonderful moderators. I appreciate y'all and regular subscribers as well who decided to drop down. Y'all have a good day now. Enjoy the day. Every day is a gift. Bye, y'all.